Hi everyone, I'm Gimmick and welcome to Review of Statement, the debut record by the band Nonpoint. Today we're celebrating the 25th anniversary of the album, so I decided to go back and see if it still holds up or not. I've reviewed 3 of their records, Development, Vengeance and X, so go check those videos out. My story with Nonpoint is quite simple. I've stumbled upon their music back in 2016 as I was searching for some new bands I haven't heard before. The first song I've stumbled upon was Mindtrip, and that one, well, it made me a fan, which I am to this day. Nonpoint is an interesting band for many reasons. Let's start with the lineup. We've got Elias on the vocals, Rob on the drums, Ken on the bass and Andrew on the guitars. This is the Orgullo lineup, which was a thing from 1997 till 2008. While I just said Statement is the debut record, that's not entirely true. The band recorded their debut demo album, Separate Yourself, in 1997, then re-released it in 1998 as Struggle with a slightly different tracklist. Later they were signed to a bigger label and released Statement, which has half of the songs re-recorded from the demo record. Separate Yourself / Struggle, from 97-98. Another interesting thing is that Nonpoint was actually started by the drummer Rob in 1992 in Puerto Rico with a different name. It was called Nonpoint Factor. It was a thrash metal group that later evolved into groove metal, and their last demo / EP from 1996 was released as a Nonpoint release. It was called Generate. 2 of its songs were re-recorded for this album, Statement, and after that Rob basically changed the lineup, found those 3 guys, Elias, Ken and Andrew, and decided to play nu metal. That's the entire story. The production is tight. It was handled by Jason Biller. We've got no loudness room, no clipping, just the way I like it. I love the sound of the drums, the guitars, the bass, the vocals, how everything is mixed. It has that live feeling to it. Message is diverse. The songs are mostly about personal struggles, relationship issues, having some enemies, enjoying music, trying to get through life. Structure of the songs is between basic and advanced. Usually we've got an intro, verse, pre-chorus, bridge, chorus, outro. The advanced structure is slightly different, where they add more segments in between. The easiest example of that is the beginning track, Mindtrip, which has a lot of technical changes between the chorus and the verses. When it comes to the music genre, this is a nu metal record through and through. There's no denying that. No alternative metal, no hard rock, just pure nu metal. Later their label EMC decided to change the band's sound on Development, the next record, to make it more melodic and less rap and nu metal influenced. It was still a nu metal album, just more mainstream without the heaviness and the anger behind it. This one, on the other hand, still retains that original Nonpoint sound to it. Now let's focus on the musicianship. Let's start with the drummer, the founding member. His playing is tight. I love his grooves, the style, the precision of his playing, the double bass work, everything, just everything. He's straight up killing it. Then we have the bass, which is audible. The bassist is amazing. Everything he plays is interesting, it stays in your head. Sometimes he follows the guitars and sometimes he goes off on his own, and that's truly wonderful. Next we've got the guitar work, and I enjoy the crunchier, heavier guitar riffs mixed with those more melodic ones, some eerie melodies here and there. There are even some hooks here and there that remind me a guitar solo, something that is not prominent in the nu metal genre. Andrew, the guitarist, uses lots of natural harmonics, some pinch ones. You can hear it throughout the record. It adds variety into the music. Yeah, his playing was fantastic, and you can feel that since he quit the band, Nonpoint isn't the same. Last but not least, let's focus on the vocals, and I must say that I love the singing, shouting, yelling, screaming and rapping through and through. There isn't any single line here that I wouldn't enjoy vocal wise. Now let's rate the individual songs. The album opens up with Mindtrip, and this is the best Nonpoint song. It's a banger from beginning to the end. It's infectious, it has energy, punch to it, the heaviness, the guitar riffs are so crunchy, memorable, the vocals, oh no motherfucker Mindtrip, what a trip inside your mind, trip inside your mind. The guitar riffs are so crazy, they're just descending into hell. The bass lines slap. The natural harmonics on the guitars in the verses and the changes so heavy. This song even has like a 2% of death metal infused into it from the guitar riffs alone. So I love this one with all of my heart. So interesting. It just brings some new segments that are so fun to listen to. You never know what to expect with this one. I wish the entire record sounded like this song. The 1997 version is slightly different. It doesn't have the same punch musically, but vocally it sounds heavier. 11 out of 10 to the demo version and 12 out of 10 to this one. Victim is an interesting song because the 1997 demo version sounds like a completely different track. It's more influenced by hardcore scene, it's heavy, punchy, only some of the lyrics and vocal lines carry on to the statement version. I urge you to check out the demo track, which is very fascinating. I do enjoy it, but it's like a completely different song. It's heavy, it's punchy. The album version, this one is faster, that's for sure. It has more energy, the vocals carry on the track, but the music is also fantastic in the verses and the bridge. The chorus slaps as well. Yeah, so 9 out of 10 to the demo version and 10 out of 10 to the album one. Endure. This song, I love the vocal lines, especially in the chorus, the singing, the guitar riffs as well, especially in the intro. They have that emotional depth in them, so that's beautiful. This song is a new one, like there isn't a demo version available. I am surprised that it's a great song and it's on the same level as Victim. 10 out of 10. Backup brings the hit back after the previous song, which was more melodic. I love the guitar riffs here, so heavy, so full of anger. The drumming is legendary here, and the vocals are just great through and through. This is not a perfect song, but it's a fun one to listen to. 9 out of 10. What a day, what a day. This one I had to make a Doom MIDI cover of for today's anniversary, so go check that out. It was released like 10 minutes ago. What a Day is a single with a music video. I love how the chorus sounds like. It has energy, it's memorable. The verses are more laid back, nu metalish. I enjoy them as well. There's also an acoustic version of this track, and I feel like it's slightly weaker than the original one. It has more of a dark vibe. I don't know why, but it sounds so dark to me compared to the album version. So 10 out of 10 to the acoustic one and 10 plus out of 10 to the album version. Misled, this song, I feel like it's almost perfect. It's slightly dragged down by the bridge. Besides that, I love it, especially the vocal performance in the chorus, all of the guitar riffs, and how the bass lines sound throughout this entire record. The bassist is amazing. 9 plus out of 10. Double Stakked is another song that was re-recorded from the demo album, and I must say that it has lost its charm along the way. Don't get me wrong, it's a good song, but it's very long, almost 8 minutes long. I don't know why. I think it's worth a listen because of the interesting structure, how many changes it has, but I feel like the demo version captured the vibe better, especially vocal wise. It's not a perfect song at all, probably the weakest one here, but I still do enjoy it a lot. I wouldn't skip it as I'm listening through the record, but I can see its shortcomings. So 9 out of 10 to the demo version and 8 out of 10 to the statement one. Orgullo, I don't know how to pronounce the title of this one, sorry guys. It's an interesting song because it's from 1996, that EP where the lineup was different, only the drummer was the same, and that version I feel like was slightly better because of its energy and passion in the playing. It's also weird to me that there are a lot of Nonpoint songs that were carried over from the previous band, where every band member was different except the drummer. Does this mean that the drummer wrote all of the music and he has rights to it? That's something that always interested me. I would love to hear the answer for that. Who knows, maybe they could re-record some other tracks from the 90s that they haven't touched as Nonpoint. That would be interesting. This song, I love its energy, the intensity, the guitar riffs, the vocals on the statement version. I feel like they haven't that much impact as the demo track, because the demo track has gang vocals in some parts. This one does not. It's still great to listen to. It's a way better song than Double Stacked or even Backup. 9 out of 10 to the Statement one and 9 plus out of 10 to the 1996 version. Also, I forgot to mention that the song is about Puerto Rican heritage. Now let's focus on years. This is one of the best songs on this record. I just love its more introspective nature. The vocal performance is so beautiful, invokes emotions within you. The demo version does not have the same resonance because the vocals aren't that good there, but here it's just soulful and peaceful and beautiful. I love the chorus and the verses. The entire song has that magical atmosphere, so I must say that the demo version is 10 out of 10 and the album one 11 out of 10. Hive is the most re-recorded song by Nonpoint. We have the 1996 version with the different lineup, which sounds slightly like a groove metal or thrash metal song. I do enjoy it, but the vocals on that version aren't that interesting, but the music is so good on that cut. Then a year later we have the 1997 version from the demo record, and that one, while the performance isn't that heavy as on the 1996 cut, the vocals are slightly better. And then we have the album version, where I feel like it's the best of both worlds because it has the best vocal performance and the overall musicianship on this one, well, it carries the song through. I love the heavy, punchy guitar riffs, the nu metallish atmosphere this one has, especially in the album cut. 9 out of 10 to the demo versions and 10 out of 10 to the album one. Levels is another underrated song. I love its more introspective nature. Yet again, the vocal performance is superb. Same with the bass playing, the guitar riffs so melodic, and the drumming. This is probably the third best song on this album. 11 out of 10. Tribute, the final song on the standard release, features Grim, the vocals of Darwin's Waiting Room, another nu metal band. This song is like a homage, a tribute to some rappers, Busta Rhymes I think, Method Man, and someone else that I forgot. Sorry guys. Tribute is heavy. I love the vocal performance. They're having so much fun with this one. The middle part with yo, just great. I love it with all of my heart. It's not the best song here because it's very long and it has lots of changes, but overall I feel like this is the heart of the record. Like, it has that playful vibe to it. The band just doesn't care what you think and they wrote the record they wanted to do. 10 out of 10. Now let's talk about the bonus tracks. We've got X Today theme. I am not sure what is this theme about, like, can someone explain it to me in the comment section? But I must say that this song is a banger and it's a damn shame that it isn't featured on the actual album. It could easily replace Backup or Misled, Double Stacked, or Orgullo. It's so good, I love it, even if it's very short. The guitar riffs, the vocals, the drumming, the bass lines, it all slaps. 10 plus out of 10. Evil Ways is a Santana cover. I always thought that this song was actually from the next record, Development, but I was recently corrected because Evil Ways was on the promotional or advanced copy of Statement. It was the last song there, so I must say that Color Me Surprised. This is one of the best covers I've ever heard because it's so much fun. You can feel that it's a cover, but at the same time you know that it's a Nonpoint version. Like, they've done a fantastic job with this one. Love the vocal performance, the playful guitar riffs, the drumming. Hell yeah, this is a banger. 11 out of 10. Welcome to the bonus round where all of our dreams come true. Struggle plus Generate. So I want to rate the 9 songs that were on the demo record that weren't recorded for the next release, and also I wanted to talk about the 4 tracks from the Generate EP that weren't recorded for Statement or Struggle or Separate Yourself, like, at all. I have no clue why, because Hive and Orgullo were recorded from Generate. So that's the story here. First song, Preface. Now this is just an intro that morphs into Mindtrip, so yeah, it's okay, nothing special. I do enjoy the main melody. 6 out of 10. Senses, I've already reviewed this one because it's a bonus track on the Development Special Edition. I have no idea why. It wasn't recorded there. It's just the same version as from Struggle. This song is good. It's a nu metal banger. Nothing more, nothing less. I enjoy the middle part the most. The more laid back moments, well, they're just fine. 8 out of 10. No Say, another song that is featured on the Development Special Edition. This one should have been re-recorded for Statement album because I just love the vocal performance, the melodies, the drumming, the bass lines. It slaps. 10 out of 10. Struggle, I love its structure because it has so many changes. The heavier parts are just superb, but everything else is just okay. 9 out of 10. Two-Tone. This is probably my least favorite song here because it's nothing special. It's like a filler track. I do enjoy it, but it's not memorable that much. 7 out of 10. The Piper. This song, I love most of it, especially the guitar riffs and the drumming, some of the vocals as well. It's almost perfect. 9+ out of 10. Gimmick. This song could have been something different. I just love the singing in it. It's so beautiful, so emotional, but also it has some parts that are heavier and they don't feel like they fit the music. That's just me. 9 out of 10. My Words. What For? This is one of the least known songs by Nonpoint because it's not on the Struggle record, it's not on the re-release, it's only on Separate Yourself from 1997. I must say that I have no clue why they haven't included it on the album again, because it's punchy, it's straight to the point, it has energy, the rapping, the vocals, the bass lines, it all slaps. 9 out of 10. Clown Sex is a joke song, it's just some clown noises, nothing special, I don't care for it. 5 out of 10. Now let's talk about the songs from the Generate EP. Vast Fault. Wow. I love how the guitar riffs sound, the drumming, the bass lines. This is a banger. The only thing that drags it down are the vocals by the different vocalists. 9+ out of 10. Yesterday, same case as with the previous song. The vocals aren't that great. The song musically is. I wish it was re-recorded. 9 out of 10. Wake Up. This one, while it has more advanced structure, I don't feel it as much as the previous two songs. Still, some cool guitar riffs here and there, some cool drumming. Overall, I can listen through the song from beginning to the end and I enjoy the instrumental bits. It's just the vocals are like, just good. Nothing special. 8 out of 10. Stray is one of the most interesting songs in Nonpoint's discography because this is the original version of the song Across the Line that was featured in a video game, like NASCAR video from 2004. Across the Line is like a B-side from Recoil, the third Nonpoint record, which was featured later on the Icon Best of compilation. I love that song with all of my heart, it's one of my favorite Nonpoint songs, right up there with Mindtrip. And Stray is the first version of it. The music is like 80% the same, the intro is the same, the verses are slightly different, but the pre-chorus and chorus yet again is completely the same. The vocals are just different and the lyrics are completely new as well here. I don't enjoy the vocals that much, but the instrumental work here is flawless. Yeah, I love this one. 9+ out of 10. To sum it all up, the consistency is stable, the flow is fitting, replayability, yeah. Statement is a masterpiece, it's the best Nonpoint record by far. After this one, I would put Development on the second place, Recoil on the third one, then Vengeance probably on the fourth one, and Struggle on the fifth place. That's how I would rate all of that stuff. To the Pain probably on the 6th spot. It's good, but not as good as those records. The highlights here are Mindtrip, What a Day, Years, Hive, Levels, Tribute, X Today Theme, Evil, Ways, Endure, Victim. I must say that it's a fantastic record. I feel like they could have re-recorded more songs from their past. I don't know why they haven't re-recorded Stray, like on Statement already. Also tracks like No Say, Vast Fault, Yesterday, they deserve a recording with better vocals, better production. That's just how I feel like. So we have 27 songs here. If you haven't heard about the Generate EP, go check it out. If you haven't heard about Struggle, go give these songs a shot. You won't be disappointed. If it were up to me, this would be the track list. This is the statement of my dreams. Those 12 songs are the best ones, and if you listen through them from beginning to the end, you're not going to have a bad time. So celebrate mercy by spinning Statement today. It deserves your love and attention. That's all from me. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram, links in the description. Shout out to all of my Patreon supporters. You're all truly wonderful. You can join them if you like, so I can make more reviews and do MIDI covers. Anything. I would love to continue working on YouTube. See you next time. Bye!